13 verse 1. He said, all powers that be are ordained of who? Of God. Put it Romans 13:1. Romans 13:1. Romans 13:1. Romans 13:1. He said, let every soul be subject to the governing what? Authorities. But there is no authority except from who? And the authorities that exist are appointed what? And then when you go to verse 2, he said, these powers are subject to who? To God. He said, anyone that is, put it in that verse 2. He said, therefore, whoever resists the authority resists the ordinance of God. And those who resist will bring judgment on what? On themselves. In other words, God created all powers, but they are subject to do the will of God. And anyone doing the contrary to the will of God is subject to what? Judgment. Hello, am I talking to somebody? That's why I'm praying this morning. Any power that is keeping you down, any power keeping your marriage, it doesn't matter what those powers are holding on to, this morning they will be judged. I said this morning they will be judged. I said this morning they will be judged in the name of Jesus. I told us 2 weeks ago that I came. You saw I was gentle and all that, but there was a battle going on. And do you know that this experience made me to understand something? It doesn't matter how severe the attack of the enemy is. Hear me. If you can survive the first 3 days, they can't bring you down. No. That is the conclusion I came to. They can't bring you down. No wonder God said the first day I will do my work, the second day I will do my work. He said the third day I will perfect it. Severe attack. Why? Just, at times we stay in some compounds, everything looks beautiful, but what is going on behind the scene, you don't know. If God will open your eyes, you will pack from that compound. You go pack, because before they built that house there is a personality that has been that is in charge of that place. We are just discussing. One day we were in my gas office and we were just discussing. And he was saying something. I laughed. I told him, I said, no. I said, for what? He said, do you know there are some places you go when you get to that place? He said, when you enter the place, he said, you just tell them, say, I know, say, Nana, they in charge of this place. I just came to find what I will eat. Me and my family, we eat. I am not here to contest with you. So please, just allow me. They were saying it. I said, me, enter somewhere. They tell maybe idol God or the power way they say, I beg you. I just come. I don't understand. But do you know some people do it and they will not fight you? But I told him, I told them, say, Pastor, leave that thing. Will they tell you what you will know? One of the days I was praying seriously, on one particular day I was just praying. When God opened my eyes to see what was in that compound, if you see the throne and the person that sat on the throne, he got to a point, he stood up from the throne, and I told him, I said, God, see this compound. As I was praying, what we discussed came to my mind. And it's like I wanted to, and I grew angry in my spirit. I said, for what? It can't happen.